Hey everybody, Playtendoguy here, and I'm back with another video. The postman's just been and bought me a massive parcel from Indicator. So without further ado, let's get into it. So anyway, as we all know, a couple of weeks ago, Indicator decided to have a big, massive sale with many titles being reduced to like $6.99, $9.99, and some limited editions for about $10 or $12.99. And I decided to partake in the sale. I picked up a few titles, as you saw on Monday's Blu-ray haul. And last week, I also decided to indulge a little bit more into the sale because I was really impressed with Indicator and kind of wanted to have a few more because I did a few research and there was a few titles I wanted to get, so I decided to indulge myself a little bit more. So the parcel arrived today and it's a really big box. No surprise coming from Indicator because they packaged their films so incredibly well. So let's get into this parcel and see what they sent. I've got some scissors here. They're probably going to do a pretty awful job, but hey, we'll give it a go. So give me a couple of minutes and let me get into the parcel. Anyway, the parcel is undone. And you can tell there's a lot of packing in it. I ordered 5 titles, I think. Yeah, I did order 5 titles, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they come. Hordes of wrapping, loads of air packets, but they really do well package their films, so fair enough. We have 1 big bag, 2 big bags, and we also have some pamphlets, so that's pretty cool. So I'll put the box down there and I'll open this one up first and see what we got. Be good to see. So anyway, we have a stack here. So first up, we have The Lonely Passion of Judith Hearn. This was a film that I really didn't have nothing much to know about, but I just decided to have a quick look at this one for some reason. And I found out that Bob Hoskins is in it, and I'm a big fan of Bob Hoskins. I think he's a very hugely underrated actor who did some marvellous work, and this was one of his titles. This one also stars Maggie Smith. From what I gather, it seems to be a sort of slow burner drama that sees Bob Hoskins' character, who I think is American, getting in with this older lady, trying to have a sort of relationships to try and get money off her, but she actually don't have a lot of money. It says here, an unlikely relationship based on love, faith, and a little deception. But yeah, I watched the trailer for it and it looks really good. I mean, it's Bob Hoskins and Maggie Smith, so sign me up. This is a limited edition one, so this one cost me $9.99. You also do get a booklet with it, so that's pretty good. Definitely feels like a hefty package, so the booklet looks to be pretty thick, much more thicker than what you get with like an Arrow release. But yeah, these limited edition ones come in like a sort of Criterion-like case. This limited edition Blu-ray includes 2K restoration, original mono audio, Judith Hearn Remembered, a documentary featuring interviews from Maggie Smith, Ian McNeice and Rudy Davis, a load of commentaries, original trailer, gallery, new and improved, subtitles, a limited edition exclusive 32-page booklet featuring Pauline Kael's appraisal of the film, Bethan Roberts on Brian Moore, Jack Clement, Maggie Smith and Bob Hoskins on The Lonely Passion of Judith Hearn, an overview of contemporary critical responses and film credits. This is the world premiere of the film being on Blu-ray, and it's a limited edition of only 3,000 copies. So I'm very, very, very happy to have this in the collection. I wasn't going to pick this one up. I was going to pick up a Charles Bronson film, but then I noticed this and I thought, swap it out and have this one instead. The Lonely Passion of Judith Hearn. We have The Beast Must Die, starring Calvin Lockhart and Peter Cushing. This one is basically like a murder mystery horror spin. Basically, there's a group of people around this house, even a very, very young Michael Gambon here, and they're being picked off one by one. But one of the residents, or one of the suspects, is a werewolf. Who is it? It's up to you to decide. From what I gather, it's supposed to be a really good Hammer horror-esque sort of film, and from the trailers and everything I've heard about it, it looks like it's going to be a good time. I've heard like part way through the film, like during the final half hour, the film actually pauses and asks you, who do you think the werewolf is? And I think that's a pretty cool concept idea for a film. I know last year we had Werewolves Within, which followed a similar sort of get-up, but this one's like a 70s film. I think it's 1974. So that's really cool. And again, this is the limited edition with the booklet as well. You get like hordes of special features here, audio commentary, interviews with hordes of different cast members, introductions by Stephen Laws, directing the Beast, archival interview, a cut down version for home cinema presentation, image gallery, original theatrical trailer, several different commentaries. You got a 40-page art book. This is limited edition of 5,000 copies, and you also get, this is also the UK premiere on Blu-ray, so that is The Beast Must Die. Up is a film that I've been wanting to get for a little while. I've heard it's quite a shocking film. This is quite an expensive release, but they had it reduced to $12.99, and that is Irreversible. It's a film by Gaspar Noir. I've heard it's a very difficult watch and quite shocking at times. I heard it's quite brutally violent, and I've got to prepare myself for this film, but for $12.99 I thought I'd give it a go. You do get the film here, you get a booklet as well as like a poster. It seems to be very reminiscent of like an Arrow release. I know these are like 25, 30 quid. I did notice one on eBay selling brand new for 30 quid, so to pick it up for $12.99 I'm not too fussed about that. This is a 2K restoration supervised by Gaspar Noé. Two versions of the film. You get the straight cut, the theatrical cut, because the film is played in like back to front, so you can actually have it in chronological order if you wish. You get like various retrospective documentaries, interviews. You get an 80-page booklet, and it's also again the UK premiere on Blu-ray. Again, some really nice artwork. I don't know how long this film is. It's like 90 minutes, so it's not a long film. Again, it's a film that's going to be, it's a film that I've got to prepare myself to watch, very much like The Nightingale, but I'll definitely give it a watch. I'm intrigued by it, and for $12.99 I'm willing to give it a shot. So that is Irreversible. Package number 2. So yeah, really do like these packages, how they do it all up at indicators, very impressive. Right, next up we have a film starring Willem Dafoe and Susan Sarandon, and that is Light Sleeper. This one again is one of the limited edition ones with a booklet as well. From what I gather, this seems to be like a sort of 90s thriller starring one of Willem Dafoe's one of his earlier roles. He seems to be like a drug dealer or drug pusher, and he wants to get out of the game, so he's trying to cut all ties, but he gets slowly drawn back into it because like various women are getting murdered, and he's got to try and solve these murders. It looks like a really cool film, and I've heard from a lot of people that it is a great pick. He was a good man in a deadly business. She was his only way out. That's what it says at the back. Here you get like your high definition transfer. You get audio commentaries, interviews with Willem Dafoe and Susan Sarandon, interviews with Paul Schrader, look back on the making of the film, theatrical trailers, image galleries, new and improved subtitles, limited edition 36-page booklet with a new essay. This is limited edition to 3,000 copies. And it's the UK premiere on Blu-ray. So yeah, that is Light Sleeper. Great stuff. So yeah. Final pickup I got from Indicator is a film starring Peter Cushing and Sue Lloyd, and that is Corruption. Yep. From what I gather, this is sort of like a Hammer horror-esque film starring Peter Cushing as like a brilliant doctor with a very beautiful wife, and an accident leads to her being like scarred, and she wants to look back how she used to be, like really beautiful. So he's having to go out and kill women to gain some sort of special serum off him to keep his wife looking beautiful. Seems to be a very sort of Dorian Gray sort of approach. I've seen trailers and reviews for it, and it looks like it's going to be a really good watch. It's like a late 60s film, and again, it's one of these lovely collector's editions. You get the Blu-ray in it, you get a big booklet, and you also get some art cards. So yeah, that is your artwork, that is your back. It says here, limited edition Blu-ray contains 2K restoration of the film, three vehicle presentations. You have the censored UK cut, the US theatrical cut, and the graphic continental version. So obviously with the continental version it'll be a bit more bloody and gorier, but again, there's only not much difference between like each cut in length, like 91, 92 minutes. You have like audio commentary with Peter Cushing, interview with Peter Newbrook, interviews with Peter Cushing, various people who've starred in it or have worked with it, a look back of corruption, radio spots, TV spots, alternative opening titles, isolated music and track effects, original theatrical trailer, director shooting, script gallery, obviously your English subtitles. You get an exclusive 80-page booklet in this, and you also get a limited edition exclusive set of 5 replica production stills. It's limited edition to 5,000 copies, and it's UK premiere on any home format. So it's never ever been released on physical media. So that is real cool. So that's Peter Cushing in Corruption. And this is a limited edition 2,460 out of 5,000. And it's 18 with strong bloody violence. So yeah, that's Corruption. And over £50. I also got a set of art cards here. So give us a second and I'll see if I can get them undone. Oh wait, I've nearly got them undone. Well, I say I have. Yep, done. So first up, we have Lee Van Cleef and Thomas Millen in The Big Countdown. Looks like a very interesting Western. You have a Burt Lancaster in The Swimmer. You got a John Wayne production of The Bullfighter and the Lady. A Jack Nicholson film called Cardinal Knowledge. Pastoral Hall. One I'm most looking forward to is Dracula, a Love Story. I know this one from a lot of people. They've said this is supposed to have been coming for years and years now, but obviously it must be pretty soon if they're releasing these sort of art cards. But again, these art cards are not cheap. They actually do feel kind of premium, and it's nice to have them included. You get a good selection of them, so yeah, not bad at all. And also I got like an indicator little booklet with like their range of titles you can buy and collector's editions you can get. So yeah, overall not a bad little haul from Indicator. So yeah, just to recap them all, I got Corruption limited edition, Light Sleeper limited edition, The Beast Must Die limited edition, The Lonely Passion of Judith Hearn limited edition, and Irreversible limited edition. So yeah, overall I'm very happy with Indicator. I think they're a superb firm, really do package and look after their films very well, and I certainly will be buying with them again next time in the future. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Tell me what you think of all my pickups from the Indicator sale in the comment section down below. Tell me what you picked up and what films you'd recommend on the label. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be totally awesome. And as always, till next time, bye.